जी जैसा कि हम सभी ने देखा कि इस ट्रेलर में हमने देखा और इस फिल्म में ओमपुरी जी भी हैं, लेकिन अब वो हमारे बीच में नहीं है, तो आई थिंक वो आपके डैडी बने हैं इस फिल्म में, करेक्ट? तो कैसा रहा उनके साथ का एक्सपीरियंस, अगर आप कुछ शेयर करना चाहें, क्योंकि ये उनकी वन ऑफ द लास्ट फिल्म थी, तो अगर आप कुछ बता
जी
पाए फिल्म
बिल्कुल
के साथ का
बिल्कुल, उनकी
शूटिंग।
आखिरी फिल्म में से एक है। और ओम जी मेरे अब्बा प्ले कर रहे हैं फिल्म में, एंड आई थैंक गुरिंदर कि उनने इतने प्यारे अब्बा दिए मुझे, बिकॉज फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट मोमेंट दैट आई मेट हिम he was just such a lovely person to be with. Of course, he's a very, very fine actor, whether it's been in India or in the West. And we all will fondly remember his huge body of work. But I think वो इंसान बहुत बढ़िया थे. At least he was very warm and loving with me. And he used to call me Beti also. He came to my house, in fact, last year, almost this time, Eid ke time pe, and my parents met him, and it was so lovely to have him over. And I think it's a great loss. And I feel my scenes with him in the film are some of my favorite scenes, especially the one in the back of the car, where हम एक scene कर रहे थे, जब मुझे लगा और गुरिंदर को भी लगा कि हाँ अच्छा take है, and he was just sitting next to me. He didn't even have lines, and he said, "एक और करते हैं मेरे लिए." And both of us went like, "But ये तो अच्छा shot था." And we did another take, and when you see the film, you'll realize it's come out so beautiful and so emotional. And I think only an actor who's worked so much in theater, in film, in different languages, has that kind of experience to really, I guess, tell, when you really hit the spot.
I think for Omji, when I gave him the script, he was very happy because obviously being Punjabi, he was happy that I was Punjabi and a woman and taking this subject, which he was very dear to his heart. But even though it was a serious film, the abiding memory of Omji was that he was a complete and utter joker on set. He was in the scene with Hansraj Hansji, and his character is blind and old and has to sit still. But whenever the music started, he wanted to get up and jump up and sing and dance. And we had to keep stopping him because he kept getting into shot while he was dancing. But also, there were many extras in that scene. And he loved to joke with them. And there was one poor fellow who was an extra, but we'd given him a line, and he was supposed to go and hand him a plate of pakoras. And this poor fellow was very nervous. Anyway, Omji is blind in the film, and he would walk up to him in this one take, and he gave him the pakoras. He went, "Abba, pakore!" And Ompuri said, "No, definitely you."
मैं अंधा हूँ, बहरा नहीं हूँ.
That's it. And that was in the middle of a take, so we had to cut. But the thing about Ompuri was that he lived life to the full. He enjoyed himself. Off camera, he was doing his little business with a few tipples here and there, but enjoying himself as he was shooting. And I think he couldn't wait to see the film. I know I had exchanged some comments with him. So my only sad thing is that he's not here to see the film. But every day on the set, he would always come up to me and say, "Bibi ji, tu bahut acha kaam kar rahi hai. Kari ja, kari ja."